It's your boy Chicago King Dave, man. You now tuned in to Real Tune TV. Yeah.
Alright, goddamn me. Man, for the people who don't know, let them know who the fuck we got behind the camera.
Chicago King Dave, aka D Diddy.
The Chicago living legend King Dave, man. Why they playing? Look, let's jump kinda right into it. Like, why do you have the name King Dave?
Shit, I'm a king. But I'm a gangster. So king is a man, somebody that's strong. I lead a fleet of troops, so I'm a king.
But then Dave, like that's a big, you can't just call yourself King Dave. I don't feel like, I don't know.
For 8 years, no issues.
He said King Dave. You got King Dave.
See, it's a big difference, like Chicago King Dave, then King Dave, David Barksdale.
David Barksdale, yeah.
It's a big difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we both kings. So I love the Barksdale. I know all his kids, all of them. So it's
You know his kids?
Yeah.
Like, is that a thing? Like he ain't that. You know what I'm saying?
Pops, like my family, they all from that side. Okay. My dad and them, they helped start that. Back when they all was kids and stuff like that. So yeah. And then my family been locked in with their people for a long time. So.
Yeah. Where are you from?
East Side, Pocket Town.
Okay. Like, how was it growing up on the East Side, Pocket Town?
Like every other urban neighborhood.
So with Chicago, I didn't even want to talk about gangs, but with Chicago, like growing up, it was kind of like you had the gang bang because like it's entrenched in the family. Like is that deep for most people?
I ain't gonna say it really is. Like for me, like growing up, really, it depends on really like what high schools and stuff you went to. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when it really played part. If you just was in the neighborhood, you ain't have to be BD. When nobody forcing you to do it. It was something that you saw a nigga getting some money. He was a black disciple and he was a gangster disciple, so shit, you start taking liking to it, then you became it.
Yeah.
So, me, I grew up in the GD neighborhood, but I went to all black stone school. Yeah, so it's kind of like when you do moves like that, then your hood gonna be behind you, no matter if you is GD or not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna say you GD because you from 71st.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, man. So you had a big role in the Chicago music scene. Would you say that?
People tell me that, but I just like helping niggas. That's what I do.
So can we name some of the rappers that you've helped?
I ain't gonna say help. Just I work with a lot of people.
Who have you worked with?
I work with Duck. He up on my wall.
Where Duck at? Show him Duck, man. The almighty Duck, man.
Yeah.
Duck. Long live Duck, man.
I work with Rico, King Sampson, Lil Les, Bump J, a lot of people.
Right. How did you link up with Duck?
Through a Billionaire Black.
Okay, Billy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Through Billy. Him and Billy used to be together all the time, so I gave him like my first hoodies back then.
Okay.
And then from there they linked me with like Lil J and all type of shit.
Yeah. So you actually been on tour with FBG Duck. Like, how was that?
It was my tour.
Oh, it was your tour?
Yeah, me and my partner, Shy Mogul, we had put a Fuck Fame tour together. And it was before him, Queen Key, all of them took off, and we had all of them on the tour. And it was basically just to help motivate the artists, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like we put our own money into the tour and everything, set up the venues, took them all through the Midwest, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was something that was dope. We didn't make a lot of money, that was our first time putting together a tour, but it was a great experience, everybody had fun, and they also generated new fans and all types of stuff.
Yeah, y'all got to expand the brand.
Yeah.
That's
After that,
what it's
everybody
about.
took off. Duck took off, Recklezz took off, Queen Key took off.
Oh, Recklezz was on the same tour as Duck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had Young TT, I had a lot of people on that tour.
Yeah, so you were Recklez's manager?
Yeah.
So how did that come about?
Me just putting in work for years. So they already knew who I was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then they see my brand and they see how I do shit. So
Right. Yeah, right. And they just kind of fuck with you type shit.
Yeah.
That's live, bro. That's live. So you were cool with Zach, huh?
Yeah, Zach was one of my best friends right there. You see, he on the wall too, man.
Where he at? You gotta point that out. Oh, he got his own look. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And niggas gotta pay homage. If you doing what I do, man, you gotta pay homage to Zach, man. You ain't paying homage to Zach, man, you just quit, man. You fuck around. Really and truly, if you call yourself street journalist, blogger, whatever you gotta come to Chicago to pay homage to Zach, man. You ain't that don't do it.
They come through here. Come through Chicago and you're a blogger. Gotta stop through here and sign this wall.
Yeah, nigga, let me what a pen. I'm about to sign it right now. Me and interview. Let me get that pen. Big tune. Well, man, so how'd you meet Zach?
Just fucking around. You know, we both was in the streets doing shit. Both our names was ringing. And then we just clicked up one day. And a matter of fact, I was having like a yacht party. It's like 2013, 2014, 2013. I was having a yacht party. And I told him to come. Shit. He came and a bunch of the guys from the Hunters came.
No, for sure, man. When you got the news that he passed, like, how did that affect you? And how did that affect Chicago?
I was up the street. You know, that was my venue that they was at. So I had a concert that day for all Chicago artists. Probably had 600-700 people there.
Yeah.
So Zach had called me, put his artists on the show. And me and DJ Mars was like outside, I heard shots. I'm like, damn, they just fucked somebody up down there. The whole time it was Zach.
Damn.
And this girl called me like, man, they putting Zach out the car. I'm putting him on the stretcher. Yeah. I was sitting out front. I'm like, what? You know.
Do you feel like he gets the credit that he deserves, what he done for Chicago? I feel like Zach.
I feel like a lot of artists that made it from here.
Yeah.
I feel like they ain't really pay their respects like they should have when
Yeah.
Zach died. Shout out to G Herbo. You know, he mentioned Zach one of his songs when he died. You know, all of us appreciated that. But a lot of artists, they ain't really mentioned Zach, and Zach had something to do with helping a lot of people even get seen and gain more notoriety.
Helping the Chicago scene, period. He gave the backstory.
Yeah,
like
did,
without the people don't understand, like how I don't think people really understand how powerful the role of a blogger is, fam. Like like we capture the scene, like y'all tell the story in y'all music, we make the stories come to life. You know what I'm saying? Just Zach going to the store. Niggas get to see your stove. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get to see your people. Niggas get to see you joke, get to see you laugh, humanize you. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's
Yeah, man, that's true. That's true like that.
That's crazy, man. And I hate to, like, so Chicago is one of those cities, it's like when we hear about it, it's always negative.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And even now when me asking you these questions, it's kind of like I'm thinking like, damn, I'm asking some dark ass questions. But this is the reality.
Yeah, fact.
You know what I'm saying? I heard that a 7-year-old girl was shot.
It was murder.
At McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? What's your take on that?
I mean, fucked up. You know, I heard that story. That shit had my eyes watering. I'm riding with my son, my daughter's in the back all the time. So, you know, in Chicago, that's like a trendy thing right now, shooting up cars. So, you know, if you know you're in the streets, man, don't even have your kids in no car. Cause these niggas, they ain't like, you know, like that situation. We really don't know how it panned out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know if they really did see him put his kid in the car. Cause I don't think if them niggas saw him put his kid in the car, they would have shot that car up like that. I think that situation probably was a spot him, got him type situation. You know what I'm saying? Dude was in the streets doing all types of shit. And, you know, they saw him. So,
yeah,
they got ammo. But I'm pretty sure, you know, a lot of these guys, they do be having hearts. They just don't be thinking before they pull that trigger. They, you know, they emotions jump in, you know. But if they start thinking before they pull the trigger, and then they can save some lives, even they self sometimes, you know.
Yeah. Is that normal? Is that a normality here?
Yeah.
Them kind of situations?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember watching an interview, a throwback interview with, I think Mama Duck posted it, and but it was Duck kind of speaking on not that situation, but what could be, like why he doesn't ride with his daughters. You know what I'm saying?
He
And
was
just
talking about giving a nigga a pass.
yeah.
So Duck, Guap, Gino, you know, Lomo, y'all see one of y'all ops, y'all can give him pass because y'all see the kid. Y'all.
I swear to God, if a nigga got his baby with him, I ain't even gonna stop to say shit.
There's been plenty of times.
I'ma keep it pushing on my kids, nigga, because I wouldn't want a motherfucker to get down on me while I'm with my baby. You see what I'm saying? I'ma keep it pushing. On phone number, I ain't
Somebody
gonna
gotta
say
stop.
nothing. It's been several times. On some for real shit, it's been several times we got niggas with their kids. But they don't know that because we ain't let them know that.
Yeah,
See
we
what I'm
behind
saying?
that tent. We
But
don't
just
put the
know we
post up,
sent you
don't
with
do
your
none of
baby.
that, you feel me?
I swear to God.
We just see you.
I'm for them grade.
Damn, man.
But I know niggas so dumb, I don't even rat around with my kids. On some for real shit, I don't rat around with my kids. Shit over with. Cause niggas dumb as hell. And it's me. Think about it. It's me. This is Duck we talking about. One of my ops see me, I don't give a fuck who around. They ass gonna squeeze. Cause they wanna kill me so fucking bad.
I mean, that's how the game's supposed to be, but this 2021 ain't no rules or regulations with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
You know, back in the day, shit, motherfuckers see you with your kid, roll the window down and be like, Tone, what up?
Yeah.
All right, we catch you, pull off.
Right.
You be sitting there hard, beating like a motherfucker with your daughter or son in the back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now when they pull up, I got my daughter, pop, 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 pop. Them switches.
Right.
Them bitches going off, you know?
Right.
You know, rest in peace to that little girl, man, that was sad.
Yeah, man. Speaking of Duck, man, what you being cool with Duck, like, how'd you feel when they got down on him?
Cried. Sad. Another black man that was making it from where we from.
On his way, too.
Yeah, you know. He was just starting to bubble.
Yeah.
You know? And Duck was talented, you know what I'm saying? But being out here, I just know what comes with the game. You know what I'm saying?
So then the question becomes, like, why are you still out here, fam? Like, why don't you leave? Like, why you come back and build a fucking stove in Chicago? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could take this and do this shit anywhere.
I mean,
with your mind state.
I take that back to like when I tell people, when you got certain artists that have made it from here and how they never come back and like teach the niggas from here nothing,
Right.
or even laying their hand out to help them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, it's gonna take somebody to start the village up.
Right.
So,
We been changed on seat.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't finna get money and move to Calabasas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanna help some niggas get some money. And it started by me building a foundation. So my foundation is here, and that's where it's at. And I'm at my business. So I ain't got no niggas wanna walk in the store and blow my fucking face off.
That part. No, for sure.